Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you can see, I'm in the Reach for the Stars challenge. Actually a new challenge Supercell just launched like 14 hours ago or something. When you guys were watching it, it will be yesterday since I do my videos every 2 days. But basically still, yeah, 2 days, 16 hours left. When you guys will be watching it, probably like 1 day and 16 hours left. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Doesn't really matter, but basically this challenge is, yeah, like you can play with any deck. Isn't like a draft challenge or something. So you can just pick any deck you would like and then start the challenge. And actually the rewards are pretty nice. As you can see, I still have a legendary token left, still have 10k gold left, and then still have 20k gold left. And I assume the chest will also be pretty nice. But also like earlier, well, I already completed like those wins. But for example, I believe at 4, 5, and 6, like back to back, like you will get a rare, epic, and a legendary token, like already at 4, 5, 6. So you guys, like most of you guys should be able to get that one, and probably also should be able to get the other rewards. Like this challenge isn't that hard, of course, like it's quite a lot of wins, but also I think with the new like feature, I haven't seen it yet or I haven't used it yet, but also Supercell introduced like continue, like even if you get 3 losses you can still continue. Not sure how that works, like as said, I haven't really tested it out yet. But yeah, for you guys, for example, if you lose at 7 wins and at 8 wins, like for example, you can get a legendary token. You can, yeah, use that feature, I think, to get the 8 wins. So I actually got, yeah, to the 12-0 with 2.9 expo cycle. Actually a really solid deck right now. Also like the number 1 in the global tournament, like Air Server, got 90 wins with 2.9 expo. So in this match, it's definitely really solid. And yeah, as you see, 2.9, so super quick cycle, and I don't think I have to talk much about this deck. This deck is actually a pretty OG deck, like back in the days used to be actually really popular, and right now it basically made its return into the meta just because of the archers and the Tesla buff. So I would say let's just hop into the first match, guys. Hopefully we're able to complete the challenge 15-0. That will be awesome. But it looks like we do find the first match, so let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. As you can see, also have the CRL emote here with the Goblin kissing the emote. Oh wow, looks like it doesn't even work. That's strange. As you guys can see, like I clicked on it but it didn't even show. That's really strange. But let's cycle skeletons in the back. So it looks like we have Ice Spirit, Locke, Tesla, and the Ice Golem. Next card, Fireball. So I guess I would just go with the Ice Spirit at the bridge. Looks like our opponent doesn't really drop anything, so I guess I would just cycle with the Ice Golem in the back. Could mean that he has like some kind of beat on deck. Could be that he has... Okay, so looks like he actually has E-Barbs, so really strange. At 12-0, he starts off with E-Barbs and he prediction Fireballs. Such a strange play. He is able to get a lot of damage, but that's basically all of his elixir. E-Barbs is 6 elixir, Fireballs 4 elixir, and we still have the archers there. Unfortunately, Ice Golem in a different lane. Looks like he actually froze, and I think this is a good game, guys. Well, I'm actually really surprised that we're facing this this type of player like at 12-0. Like this is actually pretty far in the challenge. But it looks like the archers are able to kill the bats. Also will be able to lock onto the tower. And then the Expo is still there, of course. Probably will be able to take down the tower, like the left side tower. Yeah, for sure we'll be able to take down the left side tower. Expo is still about like half HP. And the tower is, yeah, going down right now. So let's see if we're able to, I don't know, I guess just go for the second tower as well. Like 3 count. Or 3 count is kind of risky with Expo. So I guess I would just go for the second tower. So let's cycle with Ice Spirit, let's cycle with Archers again. Let's see if we're able to maybe even go with Expo right now. Not sure. I feel like we're about even in Elixir. Yeah, he does go with a Witch. Guess I would just Fireball that. Also hitting the King Tower just in case, like if we end up yeah, going for a 3 count. So Archer is able to get a hit onto the tower. I might just look over here to cycle to get some chip damage. And of course like kill the Witch. So it looks like he actually has a Hawk Rider as well. So let's go with a Tesla to pull that. And right now I'm not sure what deck he's using. He has a Witch, E-Barbs, Hawk Rider, Fireball, Freeze. Like really strange deck over here, guys. As I said, I'm actually really surprised that we're facing yeah, this kind of player at 12 wins. So there are the E-Barbs. Let's see if he again goes with his Fireball. Really bad Ice Spirit over here. Wasn't able to freeze it. Looks like he will go with his freeze, and I think he might actually take down the tower over here. No, let's actually still go with it. Looks like he does go with a Fireball, but we are able to defend the one. So that was actually really, yeah, strange push, but yet kind of, yeah, successful. Like brought down the tower to 507 HP. So let's go with Ice Spirit over here to kill the skeletons. Let's go with Archers. Let's go with our own skeletons, and then Expo should be able to lock onto the tower. Looks like he actually goes with the Lumberjack, so I guess I will go with the Ice Golem to tank for that, and then the Archers should be able to kill that. Let's actually go with a lock to make sure it dies, and then even though he did freeze, should be able to get the Expo locked on again. Looks like he goes with his Fireball, so I guess I will go with another Expo to pressure. He might go with Hawk Rider in the opposite lane, but he still has the Expo, like, yeah, locked onto his tower right now. Let's go with Archers, let's go with Skeletons, let's go with Ice Golem, let's go with a look to make sure that one E-Barb dies, and that will definitely be tower, guys. Let's have the Tesla ready in case he goes with his Hawk Rider, but anyways, it doesn't matter. Only 9 seconds left. There's no way he will be able to take down the left side tower, and then even if he does, he still needs to take down our right side tower. So it looks like he does go with a Hawk Rider, but that's a good game anyways. Let's give him a good game, let's give him the wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. So pretty, yeah, strange match for the first match actually. I was expecting like a really, like, yeah, meta deck like this far into the challenge, but looks like we were actually facing like E-Barbed Hulk Rider Freeze deck, but yeah, we do get the legendary token, which is really nice, of course. 13-0 in the grand challenge right now. Let's collect the legendary token and let's then hop into the second match. So let's see if we again face some kind of deck like the last time, like a really strange off meta deck, or maybe this time we do get some kind of yeah, meta deck. Let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So we have Tesla, X-Bow, Lock, Fireball, next card Ice Golem. So I guess I would just cycle with with Lock, excuse me. Let's go with X-Bow against his Barpod. So Barpod is definitely in the meta right now. Actually a really popular deck and really annoying deck. Probably this one actually is with Betteram, and yeah, there you go. There's the Dart Goblin, Betteram, Dart Goblin, Rotor Recruits. I believe it has Archers as well. Goblin Gang, excuse me, really annoying deck, but actually really powerful, like in the meta. So X-Bow will be able to get a ton of value. Also will end up blocking into the Barpod. Maybe he will throw a Fireball actually, but looks like he will not. So the X-Bow actually got a ton of value, guys. We'll still be able to also yeah, kill those Barbarians over there. So actually a really good defensive X-Bow there. Also killed his Dart Goblin, was able to kill his Barbarian Hut, and then of course like get value like against the Barbarians and stuff like that. So it looks like he splits his Archers, so I'm pretty sure this is the meta deck I'm talking about. Really annoying deck to play against, but let's go with the X-Bow over here, guys. Let's see if we're able to yeah, Lock-On. Looks like he goes with... Okay, so he does have the Royal Recruits. Looks like he goes with his Royal Recruits. Let's actually go with a Lock-On to this side. I'm not sure if that's worth it, but I kind of want to keep the X-Bow alive. And then I will let it Lock-On over there with Skeletons and Ice Spirit. Let's see if we're able to counter this side. So it looks like we do take quite a lot of damage. X-Bow does Lock-On for a little bit, but we'll be able to... yeah, or will unfortunately die. So Tesla's still alive, guys. Not sure if this is too aggressive. I'm really tempted to go with X-Bow like as soon as I hit 6 elixir. I guess I will go for it. Hopefully he doesn't have enough for like a Barpod or something. So it looks like the X-Bow does lock on. Looks like he actually goes with his Dart Goblin. So I guess I will go with an Ice Golem, and then I will go with a Lock as soon as I have 2 elixirs. So the Archers unfortunately don't die to a Lock. So we'll be able to take down the X-Bow, but X-Bow is able to get quite a lot of damage. He actually also goes with his Goblin Gang. We'll take a lot of damage on the right side as well, but let's actually go with Skeletons, and let's then go with Ice Spirit just to make sure we don't take too much. So basically it evens up the damage like on both towers. I'm totally fine with that, and we did do a lot of damage like onto his right side tower. So this is definitely not an easy matchup, guys. Like his Barbot is able to tank most of the times. I think right there, like we were just able to outcycle him. Like I felt like we were quite up in elixir, so that's why I actually went with a really aggressive X-Bow there at 6 elixir. Normally I don't really recommend going with your X-Bow at 6 elixir, but let's actually go with a Fireball over here, guys. Not sure if that's a good Fireball, but I think it's worth it just because it also hits the Barpod, excuse me. So let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with Archers to split. Looks like the X-Bow actually was pretty clutch over there. I will still go with the Lock though, just to make sure like we kill all the recruits. And I think this will just end up in like spell cycle. So let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's actually set up another defensive X-Bow just to be sure. Like I don't want to get too greedy. And I think I said this will end up in just me spell cycling. So Archer actually gets a hit onto the tower. Actually gives us a really good Fireball value over here. So I guess I will take that. I'll actually go with my Archers on this side. X-Bow actually locks onto the Betteram, so that's good for us. Let's go with Ice Spirit over there. Let's actually take this lock value as well, hitting the tower and the Dart Goblin. And we're actually looking really good, guys. I think I will just, definitely just Fireball cycle. Guess I can go with a Fireball right now. This deck cycles so quick, so let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Ice Golem, one more card, and then I'm back to the Fireball. So I guess I can just go with Lock, and then Fireball will be able to take down the right side tower. So let's give him a good game, let's give him a wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. So definitely not an easy matchup, as I said. It's just so annoying to play against these type of decks, just because he has quite a lot of, like distraction units and counters. Like, I'm not sure yet. This guy also had Barbell, so Barbell is definitely also really annoying, like against X-Bow. Like when you're an X-Bow player, of course it's really good against X-Bow, but when you're an X-Bow player and your opponent has Barbell, it's actually really annoying. And then of course, like he has Betteram, he has the Barpod, Royal Recruits, and then like the Goblin Gang and Dart Goblins, excuse me, are also quite annoying. Just because, if you look one of them, the other one will be annoying, like probably end up fireballing them, but we were able to manage to win the one. Looks like we have free chests. Let's open up the free chests real quick and then hopefully the last match. So as you can see, 14-0, we do get some extra gold, so 10k gold, which is nice. And then hopefully right now we can get that clean 15-0 and then collect the 20k gold and hopefully get a good chest afterwards. I'm not sure how good this chest is, like from this challenge. Didn't really see anything about it yet, but let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So we have X-Bow, Ice Spirit, Lock, Archers. Next card is the Skeletons. So it looks like again we're facing Barbot. So as I said, this deck is actually pretty meta right now, or like pretty popular. I guess meta like means also popular. So let's go with Archers. Let's go with Ice Spirit, and let's see if we're able to yeah, are able to protect the Expo. Looks like he also goes with Bats, so Bats will be able to get a little bit of chip damage on the Expo, but luckily the tower were able to pick them up. So I think I'll actually go with Skeletons on this Barb, just to make sure like it actually dies quicker, so the Expo will be able to get some chip damage onto the Barb hut. I might actually end up logging the... yeah, I'll actually go with the log off here for the Barbs, and then also the Barb hut, so should be able to... okay, so it looks like he does go with his Batteram as well. Looks like he also goes with his Bandit, so let's actually go with Ice Golem over here. Let's actually go with Archers. And I think that is able to, yeah, counter that perfectly. I'm not sure if the archers will be touched at all. No, it looks like the archers weren't even touched. And I actually really like to send the Ice Spirit in front of, yeah, one of the archers, just because this way, like, if he ignores this push, let's see if he ignores it. Yeah, as you can see, Ice Spirit gets onto the tower, and this way the archer is actually able to get 3 hits onto the tower. He's able to bring down the tower like 2,176. So even though like it looks really innocent, like it actually gets quite a lot of chip damage. So again, let's set up a defensive Expo. Unfortunately, this time we aren't able to hit his Barb hut with it though, but we should be able to, yeah, defend the Barbarians quite nice. So let's see, guys. I think that this deck is actually 3 Musketeers, Flying Machine, like Batteram. Yeah, there's the Flying Machine. Let's actually fireball the Flying Machine over here. He does have Musketeers, but we should be able to either cycle back to them or just defend them without using the fireball. So I think this is actually, yeah, like a 50-50 matchup. There are the Musketeers. Let's actually lock them, like the 2 of them. And let's then set up defense like on this side, and then like while defending, like setting up the defense for the left side, should be able to cycle back to fireball quite easily. So let's actually go with Ice Golem. Let's actually go with Ice Spirit defensive. Not sure if I should. Yeah, I guess I would just still use my fireball. Looks like we weren't able to hit the Bandit. Let's actually go with a lock off here, guys. On the left side, looks like the Bandit is able to lock onto the tower, but that's fine. Only gets 2 hits, so let's actually set up, or let's actually split archers in the back. Let's see if he sets up another Barb hut. Looks like he does, so we should be able to get pretty good expo over here, since the Barb hut like is 7 elixir. I was already expecting the Flying Machine, so I actually went with a prediction Ice Golem over there. Looks like he goes with a Barbell, and as I was talking about it like earlier, Barbell is actually really annoying, guys. Let's go with archers. Let's go with Ice Spirit. He does have the Zep actually, so he has Zep and Barbell. Expo still looks onto the tower, and well, we definitely need to defend that one again. Let's go with Ice Golem. And this Expo will be able to deal so much damage, guys. Maybe even take down the tower. As you can see, the Expo is still going at it. We'll be able to take down the tower to 184 HP. That's perfect. That's fireball range. Do need to defend this one first. I guess I would just, yeah, go with the fireball into the right side. Definitely want to play it safe, and since this deck cycles so quick, not too worried about using my fireball right now. Let's go with skeletons. Let's go with archers, and right now all we need to do is fireball, like cycle back to fireball. Ice Golem, Ice Spirit will be able to like allow us to cycle back to fireball, so we will be able to take down the right side tower. Let's give him a good game. Let's give him the wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. Awesome episode over here, guys. Really clean run, 15-0, and we will be able to collect, yeah, the 22k gold, and then as I said, hopefully be able to get a good yeah, chest afterwards. So as you guys see, reach for the star challenge completed, 15-0. Let's collect the 20k gold. Looks like we don't even get a chest, so that's unfortunate, but still really good rewards, just because like we got, I believe, 2 legendary tokens, about like 40k gold or 30k gold, not sure exactly, and then of course like the epic tokens and rare tokens. So definitely a really fun challenge. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Definitely you guys should try out 2.9 Expo Cycle like in this meta, just because right now in my opinion it's a really solid deck and also pretty fun deck to play with. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye guys.